Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we met up with Ezlo here. If you have any hopes of reforging the sacred blade, do as the elder says, go find the earth element. We went from Hyrule Castle, way up here, Hyrule Castle Garden and Hyrule Castle, through North Hyrule Field, to Lon Lon Ranch, to Eastern Hills, into the Minish Woods, in search of the Picori. On our way, we encountered Ezlo, this weird little talking bird hat thing that jumped and started to eat our brains, and gave us the ability to shrink down. In fact, we are very small. If I step out of here, we are tiny. We are Minish-sized. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our first dungeon, the Deepwood Shrine. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. At least Ezlo has his priorities straight, that he's gonna follow us. That's good. I want this. Let's make sure we're at full. And now, let's go on in. Hello, slugs! I think these guys are also called sluggas. Oh gosh. They are a basic enemy here in the size of being a Minish, which is good. You got a small key. Use it to open locked doors and blocks. You can use it only in this dungeon. So small keys are dungeon specific. There's a locked door here. See if you can find a key to open it. Well, we found a key, Ezlo. Did you not see me make a whole big deal out of it? Slugs! Do you see that lever? I think you should be able to pull it. Just stand in front of it and press R to grab it. Then press down to pull. So that's what we're gonna do. Pull! It activated this bridge. Then we have this toadstool, which changes. Oh no, the color doesn't change. Our face changed. You might be hearing my little puppy, and I apologize. We are going to try to get as many rupees as we can, because we have a puff stool. We can't do anything with him at this moment. Wow, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right, how silly of me. It's not big, we're just small. Okay, so we can unlatch this side, and that's about as far as we can go here. So now let's go on in and go on up. Some more puff stools that we can't deal with just yet. But what we can do is circle around and press these switches. And that releases this latch. And now, if we go straight... What? Hey, be careful, my lad. The barrel just moved. Now we can rotate the barrel. And this is where we go, I think. Okay. So, we have two distances. We want to launch here. Oh, that was a close one. Ooh, a pesto. Which is to say it's a fly. What we need now is something to hold this switch. Well, that would be this pot. Push, 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 push. Okay. This is actually a genius puzzle too. Once you take hold of something with art, use this to push or pull it. This is extremely important, so I hope you take pains to remember it. It means that we can actually pull statues towards us. Which is important because this chest can only spawn when both switches are pressed. And now we can push those off. Okay. Ooh. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So now I want... That's a downwards. Oh, I do see why we want to go all the way. So now let's pull this all the way back till Link is red in the face. Because it's a big chest. Inside is the dungeon map. Check it on your map screen. Lighter rooms are ones you visited. The blinking room is where you're located. Press up or down to check different floors. So now we have this. There's a basement. We're on the main basement floor. Then there's a main floor and a sub-basement floor. That's actually really cool. And I think we start in a basement floor because the entrance into the Deepwood Shrine is actually stairs going down, if I remember correctly, which is a cool little trick. So now we want to go this way because right here is the locked door. Okay. I think we want this way. Oh boy. Okay. Push that switch down. And then we want to pull... Yes! Okay. Let's keep smashing pots. Ooh, sluggers again. Okay. I'm gonna call them sluggers this episode, but after this episode, when we figure out what their official name is, then I'll be referring to them as such. So now we push this statue all the way in and up. Hello? Ladybugs with skulls on their backs. I actually don't remember the name of this enemy. But they did give us a small key. You got a small key! Use it to open locked doors. You can only use it in this dungeon. Okay, so now that we have the key, we can go up the stairs and up. Good thing we went that way first. Hit, hit. And I believe we do need to go down. There's a lot of pollen on the ground. Yes. Because we need to activate this first. Now there's a puzzler. I suspect there's not much more we can do here right now. Let's press on. Perhaps we can work this from another angle later on. People say that Navi is the most annoying ally, but so far Ezlo is kind of comparable. You got the compass. Use it to find locations of hidden items. Press start and then L or R to view the map screen. So now on our map screen, we're going to see treasure chests and where the boss room is. And the boss room is important because that's where the element is going to be located. So, we've managed to press on. Ooh. We want to press this to create a shortcut. We can't do much else there. And if we go into this, well, we come to a dead end. That is why the key was important. Okay, this is a millipede. Oh gosh, I can't remember their name. But what you do is you bonk them on the nose, because their nose is highly bonkable. And then you destroy their cushy They're cushy tushy. That is a terrible phrasing. They're red butts. You got the gust jar. Hold the button to draw things in and release it to fire them out. Set it to A or B on the item screen to use it. This is a unique item up until Skyward Sword. This is the gust jar. It sucks in materials and then it releases a burst of air. Now that is important to know because that's how you suck up the spider webs. And what we want to do is check our map. Okay, we do want to go down actually, because this is where that heart piece was. You got a piece of heart. You now have 3. Collect 1 more to increase your life energy. And the gust jar also sucks up pollen. That's really good for us because of rooms like this. So this is a puff stool. It is immune to weapons until the gust jar. Then you can do all sorts of attacks. First chest, second chest. You got 10 mysterious shells. I'm not sure what they're for, but let's just hold on to them for now. You got 10 mysterious shells. We will need a lot of mysterious shells. So let's suck everything up here. Press this. And now we have a blue portal up there. Puff stools are hiding inside the pollen. And if we get that, we get a full heart container. So now we want to go down. Perfect. Before we take on our next area, let's go back to the beginning for now. To get back now, we have to use the gust jar because we can suck up the mushroom to draw it back. Now let's go back. And there's the blue portal. And now we get ourselves... You got a piece of heart! You completed a new heart container. Your life energy has been replenished and increased. Excellent. Ow. Rude. Okay. So now we want to go this way. Because there should be... Yes. We discovered there is a chest. You got 10 mysterious shells. Okay. So there's still one more shell. Not shell. Chest. To backtrack for, and it's in here. And we got 20 mysterious shells. This is actually really good. Okay, so we can't get that chest yet. And then we have a chest at the end, and there's still one more secret to find. So what we want to do is now go to the barrel. Push and down. And now we want to rotate. Suck up that spider web and rotate the barrel so we fall. Okay. Now we can use the gust jar to pull the lily pad. Now what? Unless we find a way to travel by water, we won't be going much farther. The lily pad, Eslo, the lily pad. It's like he doesn't know that we are a smart puzzle solver. We're gonna defeat these pestos. And push all the way back. Oh. Okay. We're at a dead end there. This way. Defeat the pesto. Oh, wait. There we go. And now we go around. And this is how you use the gust jar quickly. You just rapid fire. Nope. Rapid fire. This is going to be a small key. And now we want to take this small key back. All the way to that locked door. Poof, poof, poof. These slugs are just gonna drop into the water. Okay. And inside we have a puzzle. Flip. Now we want this mushroom. And this mushroom. And I think we need this mushroom here. Yeah! You got the big key! Use it to open big doors. So this creates a red portal. It brings us right back to the beginning. And now we want to go up this side first. Because there's a chest over here. Got 20 rupees. That's great. And right there is our big key door. Right beside the entrance, actually. That's really cool. Dungeons will not be this easy going all the way through. Just be aware of that. This dungeon was super easy because it was super straightforward. Now, let's make sure we're at full health. And meanwhile, outside, a green chew jelly. Okay. Okay. Hello? Oh. Well, that's something. The boss is a giant green chew jelly. Now, it does pull the green chew jelly closer faster, sucking up the pieces, the base. And then you want to button mash the sword. Roll. Okay. Okay, let it topple. And then button mash. I think yeah, I messed that one up. Okay. So I want to be higher. Now, button mash. And that's it. We have defeated the boss of the Deepwood Shrine, earning ourselves the earth element. I like the look of it. because it's kind of like a bloom. You got the earth element. The power of the earth is the source of all living things. The earth element is the embodiment of that power. Now let's get ourselves a heart container. Your life energy has increased and replenished. And green portals take us outside of the dungeon. We've got the earth element. You must go tell the elder at once. Absolutely. Do 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 do. Hey Festari, you retrieved the earth element from that fiend-infested shrine? Incredible. Humans are amazing creatures. The elder is sure to be amazed too. Now, we can't do much else in the Minish Woods with just the Gust Jar, so we're not going to go back out the main way to unlock new things. Instead, we're going to go talk to the elder.
So you found the earth element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your convictions hold strong, head to Mount Krenel. There you will find a man named Malari. Among all the Minish, there is no one who more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken Picori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world.
Oh, look at that cute little tail. It's like little feathers.
Leave through this door. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Krenel at once. Leave through this door.
Okay, sure thing. So, now that we are leaving the Picori forest, I believe we want to go in here first. Green clothes and a mystical hat. Sir, would you by chance be Derez, the one who found the earth element? Surely you are. I've heard so many tales about you.
That was quick.
I am Bellari, researcher of antiquities. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here, I have something that might come in handy. I always forget to talk to Bellari, and then I'm like, where do I get the bombs? Where do I get the bombs? These are bombs! It has 10 bombs in it. You can now blow up lots of stuff. Let me know if you find it useful. Absolutely, Bellari. Now we're gonna make ourselves big. And we're not quite done yet with surprises. Because we have this. Check. Holder of the sacred power, we grant you the power of wind.
Whoa, it blew up?
Hey kid, look at where that stone marker used to be. There's some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, it must be... well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. It is an interesting symbol. Let's go. It's an interesting symbol, but not that interesting. Okay, so now we want to bring out bombs and place, and kaboom! I love bombs. They go boom. Okay. Let's swap back to this for now. Ooh, enemy. Rude. Trying to eat me. Okay. So, what we want to do is suck this up to red. And place. And wait for the boom. Oh. Okay. Now let's shrink. Now we cannot go through the tall grass, because you know what lies in tall grass? Velociraptors. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Have you ever seen one like this? What? You don't know what a kinstone piece is? Well, tell you what. Why don't you come back and see me when you get one, okay? Sure. So basically, we're gonna get really close to this introduction. But I think that's gonna be a next episode thing. Yes. Okay, and drop. Because I think what we're going to do is just explore what we can. Here. You got 20 mysterious shells. Come back here, keys. Hey. Good. Defeated the bats. So one way to think of pestos are... basically, consider them to be... keys at Minish size. So we have a weird wall, ground thing there that we can't deal with yet. Okay. Place. Kaboom. Oh. Lots of acros. Ooh. I'll take that. And before we go that way, let's take a quick peek this way. I don't think there's anything else we can do that. Oh. No, because now they're blocking our way to the north side of this area where Lon Lon Ranch is. The name's Muto. Okay. Okay, so we can't go that way. We are back where the blacksmith house is, though. So that could be useful. I actually don't know if the blacksmith would have anything new for us to see at this point of the game. Anyway, so let's go take a look. So this is your house. Well, it seems like a nice place. So where's my room? On my head? Hi there, Smith. Oh, welcome back, Derez. My, but you're looking so much stronger. If you get tired, just go ahead and take a nap upstairs in your room. I'm busy making swords for the guards to keep the monsters at bay. I wish I could do more, but for now we need you to save Princess Zelda. So basically, that is it. If we want to come back to the house to heal, it's basically a free heal. I don't think there's anything else here. Oh. Possibly something here. Okay, nope, not that way. And we can't do anything with that, so we can't do anything here. These are all just cuttable trees. That's town, which we will go into next time. And what is over here? We had... Holder of the Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of wind. That stone marker crumbled. And there's another one of those symbols. You know, no matter how many of these I see that happen, it still rattles me. Okay, so we still don't know what that means entirely. And finally, Okay, we have one last thing to look at. Potentially. Nothing down here. But here could be something. This is kaboom. Oh, just a fairy fountain. You found a fairy! This reliable ally will replenish your life energy. Without a bottle, it means nothing. And yeah, we can't get anywhere this way. So, with that, guys, we are going to call it an episode because next time we're going to go into town and start a whole new storyline and the long-winded side quest of the game that basically will last for the rest of the game. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Legend of Zelda content. We will see you all next time. Derez Plays is out.